Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to create a one application, I would say. Okay, the one application we will create. I'm not sure how much we can cover today, but yes, it will be divided into the two part. Okay, so in the first part, we will design all the user forms. We will design, our database structure. We will do little bit coding as well. But yes, in the second part, we will complete all these things, or hopefully we can do it in a single video. That will be the much better. Okay, so let's start. Even see what we are going to create first. That is something which we need to understand. I'm going to create a one ticketing tool, ticketing, which means the customer will log in and the customer will get the one form and the customer will raise their query. As soon as they will raise, okay, and after that the manager will log in. Then manager will be having the access to view all the the tickets, and the manager can assign those tickets to his or to her, the team members, solve them. Okay, so all the cases the manager only will be able to view which are pending, okay, not completed. Okay, so that is something which you are going to do. Let's do it together. Okay, I have created one folder here. I'm going to create one database here. Okay, one database, Microsoft database here. I'm giving the name as DB. Okay, giving the name as a DB, and I'm opening it, and I'm going to create a one small, the table, login table. Okay, so here I would say table design. Click on table design. Right here, user ID. Okay, user ID will be your short text. Okay, password will be your also short text. Okay, simple. Right click, login. Simple, login. Okay, is not required. It's highly recommended. I don't want to have it. Okay, and delete it. I don't know. Save it. Okay, simple. Now you are having this form. I'm creating a one demo, or the dummy user ID one AK Akash 123. Password is 1. This is simple user ID and a password I have created. Now we have to design our user form. Okay, in Excel. Okay, so I already have this Excel. Let me save it first here. Okay, I'm saving it. Save as, browse. You look how we can create it from the sketch. Give the name as ticket management toolkit version 1.1. Okay, save it in a binary. Save. Okay, first, what are the fields we have to define for our user form? Okay, so first, by default your ticket number should generate. Okay, and that ticket number will be something, anything can be, that we need to automate. As soon as user will click on the login, then user will get the form to view all the to view all the fields which he or she needs to fill. Okay, that those fields we have to define, but in those particular field we have to make one ticket number common as per the database. If for example our ticket number starts from 11111 to something like that, so automatically it should show as 2 or 3 or anything. Okay, what we can do is that we can also pull out the details, from the mobile number. Okay, the one thing should be unique. We can pull it from the mobile number. We can make one field as a automatic, which will always give the new ticket number to the user. Okay, that is something which we have to do. So what we can do, let's define the field name first here. Ticket number, then username. Okay, email address, location, age, gender, mobile number, and uh, not I would say important, product or simple issue. Okay, and description. Simple. These are the 9 fields the user will get. Okay, now what we can do, this is user. Okay, now user will get it. User. Okay, I'm highlighting user. And manager, what manager will see? Manager will see all these things plus two more field of assign. Okay, and status. That's it. Okay, and status. Now resolution comment. Okay, resolution comment. Simple. What next? Employee. Employee will see all these things. Same. So that user employee can view all these things. User can give the solution and email address. Okay, on the email address automatically the email will get initiated to the user or to the customer. Okay, it will be customer. Now what we can do, let's do it. Database, you can give here path database in the B column. I'm simply right clicking and pressing alt enter security, just copy it, come here and paste it. Simple. This is the database. Now I'm pressing alt F11. First we have to design our our user form. Login, first login one. F4, and I'm going to select the color, and we will try to keep the color same. Okay, same as this one. Okay. Now what we can do, we can change the name as login. Login. Now what we can do, simple. Take it as login form. Right here as login. Okay, make it little bold and 16. Let's keep it at 16 and make it on center. Simple. Okay, now if we will make it live, so it will look like this. We are getting very simple. Okay, now what we are doing is just take one frame so that it will look a little better. Okay, now what we can do, in the frame give as login. Okay, login, and color, I think we should choose something else. This one, or no, I think previous one was much better. Okay, let's keep. Okay, take one level more, ask the username, user ID. Simple. Make it bold. We have to bold it. We have to bold. Now user ID and copy and paste for password. Simple. We have done it. Now let's create a one text box. Simple. And define the font size, font color, anything, whatever you want. Okay, let's keep it 10. And we have to check if the person will type, so how it will be looking. It's much better. You look. Okay. Next, the password. Password, just copy and paste it. And as soon as you will paste it, you will be able to see we are getting it. Yes. But when the user will click, or user is writing any password, so it should be invisible. Password should not be visible. Okay, so click here, come here, and here you will be able to see one care, password care, something like that. Go in the categorization here, password care, right, and make it as asterisk. Simple. Now if you will go back and if you will run it, you will be able to see you are writing it. You see password is not visible. Okay, now we have done it. Now give the one button here of the login. So login, you have to give here as login. Simple. Login and color it. You have to color it as this one and make it as white and make it bold. We are keeping everything so simple. We are not making anything complex. Okay, now if you will go and now if you will type anything, it should say login. If the user is not existing, it should directly show the message user does not exist, something like that. Okay, now double click here. Let's write here the code. Before writing the code, we are integrating this access with the Excel. So in that case, you know better. Multiple times I taught you that we have to enable one external library. Go in the reference, come little down, Microsoft, come little down. Here you will be able to see Microsoft ActiveX Data Objects 6.1 library. Check it. Right here, dim CNN as new, ADB connection, RST as new record set, K as integer. Simple. Okay, dim query as variant. Okay, CNN dot query. You have to write a query. Select star from login. Login is your table name in the access. Where user ID, you know user ID. User ID is equal to your me dot text box one dot value. If this is equal, then password also check. Then password should also be me text box 2 dot value. Okay, this is the query that you have written. This is the SQL command. SQL command. I will attach this file in the description box. From there you guys can download for your practice. Okay, now what you have to do, cnn dot provider Microsoft. This is the string line. Microsoft ace.oledb 12.0 cnn.open. You know better. You have to declare one sheet here. In the sheet one we have, right? Sheets one dot range. In V1 I am having my database path, the value. Okay, just cut it and paste it. Okay, now what do you have to, if rst dot open qry cnn and key set and optimistic. Simple. Now here you have to check if rst dot record count is greater than 0, then it should be message box done. Else message box should be your user id or symbol. User does not exist. VB critical. Exit sub. Simple. This is a small line. This is the code that which will help us to access our second user form. Okay. Okay, as soon as we will create a second user form, we will replace here with the message box. Okay, so far we have no user form. Expect user form 1. That's why we have put here message box done. Okay, let's run and test. My user id was Akash 123 and 123. Now if I will click login, done. But if I will press F4, and now user does not exist, which means it's working. Okay, and the style of this login, if you will look at, is not seems professional, right? We have to make it a little dynamic. So what we can do, click here, press F4. Here you will be having the mouse icon. Click here, and you will be having C, then Windows cursor. Simple. Okay, go a little down, select this one. Mouse pointer you will have to select as 99. Okay, now press run it. Now you look, it seems much better. Okay, the one user form we have created and we have tested with the code as well. What next you have to, here we have to define who will be the manager. So the form, this is the login, right? Here it depends what you are. Okay, you are a customer, you are a manager, you are anything, right? So for that we have to create one helping column as well, that I will tell you. Okay, what we can do is I will give here what 3 check boxes, right, of user, something like that. I am telling you. Wait. For example, make little space, checkbox will be here, give the checkboxes like this. Okay, and now press F4, give the name as user. Okay, make it bold, user. Copy and paste, make it as manager. Okay, make it as manager. Copy and paste, Now you have to select here as login, I mean as employee. Now what next? How how it will work? First, as soon as user is login, user will have to tell you're a user, okay, you're a manager, it's okay, if you're an employee, it's okay, something like that you have to select. Instead of checkboxes, I would recommend you to create as an option, but all right, we have created the checkboxes, that's okay. Now we have to go back to the database. We have to go back to the database here. The video will be little longer, guys, okay. Come here and we have to add one more column, right? So right click and design view, give here as, okay, type. In the type, short text, simple. right click right click and what we can do, create, sorry, table design, not table design. Come back, right click, design, export. All right, everything is good to go. Click here. Now what we can do, we can write here as user, save it. Now what we have to do, we have to come back, we have to make some changes in the one thing only. Here you have to come back, you have to give as, and type. Type is much important. Type is much important. Okay, type. Type, if type is user, if type is, you have to select like this, me dot checkbox one dot value. Okay, then if this is user, you have to be careful. Okay, now for example I'm running it. Now you look, Akash, Akash 123 123, and I'm selecting here as manager and clicking login. No, uncheck, click user, login. User does not exist. Okay, employee, login. Which means it's not working. Command is not working. Why it is not working? We have to look. For example, select star, login user ID is this, password is this. Checkbox should be your one. One, which means your checkbox one will be your caption. Caption, I would not say caption. I would say simple user. Simple. Right here as user. Okay. Here you have to give the command. If me.checkbox1 is true, then command should be this one. Just copy and paste. Else, if me.checkbox2, that not dot value, simple, false, then command should be your manager. It should be as manager. Okay. Else, if me.checkbox3 dot is true, then it should be employee. And if simple. This is the condition that you have to give, guys. This is the condition that you have to give. Okay. What next we have to do? This is something we have done. All right. Now let's check it. Is it working? We have to make it as true. Now user Akash 123 123, login, done. For example, if now I'm selecting manager, clicking login, user does not exist. Selecting employee, login, it's not working. Which means we have now successfully have integrated these check boxes with the login buttons. Now these are the check boxes which will play the the major role. Who is login, who is not logging? These are the three check boxes will define. Okay. Now the login we have created, we have written the code as well, we have tested fully. Now what user will get to see the will get to see the form, how it will be look like. Now I'm creating one blank one blank form. Now give the color, whatever color you want to give. For example, I'm giving here as not a black color is here, come here, now give the black color as this one. Okay, now right here, complaint, form, simple. Now give here, the one symbol, one frame name will be like no frame name. One, the common ticket number we can automatically will say that it will automatically fetch. Okay, but how we can define the ticket number automatically should come? Okay, so in that case what we can do, rather than creating automatic, what we can do, we can make it unique through some values. How we can make it, I will tell you. Okay, now here take one checkbox, give the title here, complaint form, fill details and submit. Simple. Okay, make it little bigger. Now bold 16. Okay, that's it. Okay, now you look, and the font color we can change here as blue if you want to change. Now let's see how it is looking. It looks good. If in case, for example, if we can change the color, then how it will look like, let me see. It is also looking much better. Okay, so let's give this one. Now take one more, one more frame and select it like this. Simple. Select it and remove the caption of the frame. Now let's design it. First will be your ticket number. All right, ticket number. Simple. Right here as ticket number and make it bold. Make it bold. Copy and paste. Ticket number we have created. Now what next? It was ticket number username. Okay, copy and paste it. After the username, you are having here what? You are having your email address. Okay, so email address you have to define email address. Now what next? Email address, then mobile number. Sequencing should be like this. Okay, email address, location, then age. Location. After the location, then you have to define here as age. The designing is little off, obviously. Okay, I am not skipping the video at all. Okay, after the age, what you can do, age, gender and mobile number. All right, gender and mobile number, then mobile. After that, what you can do, copy and paste. I think few fields still we are yet to fill. After mobile number, issue and description. Issue and description. Simple. Okay, now what we can do, we can take a text boxes. Ticket number, what will be the ticket number? Ticket number you have to just change the color, make it like this. Just copy, and font size and style also should be changed as 10. and okay. Now let me check how it will look like. Now it will look good. All right. And I would like to have the font color as blue. Font color should be little different as blue one. Now let me see. Okay, it will look good. Now copy, copy and paste and keep on align. Copy and paste. All right. Let's make it a little up. Okay. Copy and paste it. We have to copy paste. We have to copy paste. Simple. Okay. Now what we can do, we can make it little bigger like this. Okay. Now second, frame you have to select from here and select it like this. Okay. Now what we can do, remove it. Now we have to give what we have to give. We have to now give the buttons of clear. First, clear button. If something you want to again clear, everything should be clear and make it little bigger. Font should be little bigger, bold, and 16 not I would say 12 will be much better. Okay, and color I would be selecting little different as red one. Okay, now copy. Now next what we have to do, we have to select mouse icon. Mouse icon should be little this one, and now what you can do, select 99. Simple. Okay, copy and paste it for the summation, submit, and make it as green. Simple. Make it as green. I don't think anything else we should give. Now if I will run it, so how it will look like, you look, it is absolutely looking professional, right? You look from the sketch we have created together. Okay, clear and submit everything, and how it will look like, how it will be working, we will write the code simultaneously as well. Okay, now what we can do, ticket number we have to check, ticket number, username, email address. All right, location, age, gender, mobile number, issue and description. Okay, now just copy it, paste it. Okay, we have to copy and paste it like this. Now just copy it and open your access database. Now we are going to create a table. Just simply copy and paste it here. Yes, now you will be able to see here sheet 1. Sheet 1 will be the, you look, the headers and everything we have got here. Sheet, okay, close it. It should be like a DB database. Save it and close. Now we have done it. Close this Excel file as well. Now what we can do, Alt F11. Now if the user will fill the details and will clear on submit, everything should work. Click here, start writing the code. Dim CNN as new AudioDB connection. Okay, and dim RST as new record set. Dim K as integer. Simple. That's it. Okay. CNN dot provider Microsoft dot ACE dot OLEDB 12.0. Then CNN dot open will be sheet 1 dot range V1 dot value. Simple. Then RST dot open, it will be DB, the name we have given, CNN, and open dynamic, then open log optimistic. Here you have to write code RST dot, the RST dot add, okay, and RST field. 0 dot value. Okay, dot value. Here what we have to do, the ticket number, the here if I will show you, ticket number should be automatically fetched here. Okay, user don't need to enter it, or user can enter it. Okay, user can enter it. So simply what user can do is, user can give his own ticket number. The ticket number then can be the duplicate if a lot of people are doing it. So what we will do, whenever we will pull the details, we will pull the detail based on ticket number and the mobile number. Okay, so what we can do, submit. Then it should be me text box 1 dot value. Simple. How many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. How many values, how many fields we have? 9, right? So till 10. Now it should be 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and now what next? It should be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It should be rst dot. Okay, now message box cnn dot close. It should be like close message box complaint has been submitted successfully. Simple. Press F5. Let's start writing it. 1212 whatever. Username is up to whatever. Email address ExcelVBA 422@gmail.com. Something is wrong here. Okay, it should be, you look, 3 4. It should be 4 3 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Now look, everything just because of this one. Now what we have to do, instead of now 5, right, we have to replace it. So what we can do, we are going to replace the 4 with the 5. Submit. Now it should be 5 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Press F5. Ticket number whatever, and username like Akash123. Email address ExcelVBA422@gmail.com. Location Delhi. Age 23. Gender male. Mobile number 9899XXX. And issue is broken product. Description, I want to have resolution as soon as possible. Now if I will click on submit, invalid use of property, it should be like update. Okay, press F5. Complaint has been submitted, right? Now let me check, is it really working? Let me check the database. Click on DB. Absolutely, you look, it is working, right? It is working, which means we are successfully able to create this one, right? Now as soon as this will happen, so what I want, everything should be clear with me. Sorry, not with me. Simple. Me text box 1 dot value should be blank. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 10. Okay, so it should be like 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, now anything will work, everything will work. Now what we have done, we have created till the customer. Next what we will do today is, we are okay to create this much. In the second part, what we will do, we have created this login, we have written the code. Okay, how to log in, that I already have shown you. So now let me make it completely in the login. As soon as the user will log in, so what should happen, me dot hide. Okay, user form to show. Now let's log in. Okay, I'm user, selecting here Akash 123 123. If I will click on login, now you look, this is what we have done till now, and it is working. Okay, if I will now select here this much, username Kishan, email address anything at the rate gmail.com, location is Mumbai, age 23, gender female, mobile number any number, for example, issue is normal, XYZ. Now if you will click on submit, it's working. Look, it is working. So till now we have created this much two user form with the coding. Okay, so it took us almost 40 minutes. So is it okay? It's okay, and we will have to create some 2 or 3 more user form to make it more good and to make it more automatic, so that it will be better for everyone. All right, so thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Thanks a lot.